today I'm giving you one exercise that anyone can do at home to tighten and flatten your lower belly. Now, first of all, to get a flat stomach, you need to lose the belly fat. There is no exercise that you can do that's going to give you a super toned flat stomach if you have too much belly fat. You need to stop consuming more calories than you're burning on a daily basis. If you can do this, then your body fat will start to reduce. If you have a higher body fat percentage, you really need to make it your priority to lose that belly fat before you're going to see some reduction in your belly size. Now, the good news is the exercise I'm about to give you isn't about burning belly fat, yet it will still tighten and flatten your abdomen. This is because we're looking deeper than your belly fat and your abs, and we're targeting the transverse abdominis. The less belly fat you have, the more noticeable the results will be from doing this exercise. So, what is the transverse abdominis? Put simply, this is one of the muscles that make up the abdominal wall. It is a large muscle that sits beneath your rectus abdominis, which is what you refer to as your abs, and it runs horizontally, wrapping around the abdomen, kind of like a corset or a belt. The primary function of the transverse abdominis is to provide stability to your spine and your pelvis. So when contracted, it supports the lumbar spine, which is your lower spine, as well as holding the contents of your abdomen together. Now, if you're in postpartum recovery, this is the muscle that you want to be targeting to restore abdominal strength and tone after pregnancy. So guys, the exercise I'm about to show you is something anyone can do, and you do not need any equipment. By doing this regularly, you're training your transverse abdominis to tighten, which will give you a tighter and flatter appearance. Now, although I'm going to give you one exercise, I'm going to give you two versions of it because I know that you're all at different fitness levels. So I'm going to give you one version that's slightly more beginner friendly, and the other version is a more advanced version of it, okay? So it's up to you whether you want to just jump straight ahead to the advanced version if you think that's where you're at, or if you think you should start at the beginner version and work your way up. Ultimately though, they are doing the same thing. So what I want you to do is lie on the floor. You can do this now, or you can just watch me demonstrate it. Ideally with a yoga mat because it's going to be more comfortable, or you can just do it on the carpet or a flat surface. Bring your knees up and rest your feet flat on the floor. The first thing I want you to do is to take a deep breath in and breathe out, slowly relaxing your entire body. Repeat this once more to really relax because you don't want to start this exercise tensed up. I want you to tilt your pelvis under, pressing your lower back hard into the floor. You shouldn't be able to slide your hand under, and you should feel your lower abdomen engaging. Simultaneously, I want you to perform a pelvic floor contraction. Some people are unsure how to do this or become confused by what this means, to contract your pelvic floor muscles. The easiest way to explain this, and sorry, I don't know a better way to do this, is imagine you're peeing and you are just trying to stop midway. You are contracting your pelvic floor muscles. Really squeeze those muscles tight while pressing your lower back into the floor and contracting your lower abs. Now I want you to hold this contraction for 20 seconds. Perform 5 sets of this with 20 seconds rest in between sets. When you come back to the starting position, although you want to still relax your muscles, try not to arch your back. Keep it pressed into the floor. Now, the slightly more advanced version is pretty much the same, yet it's just a little more advanced to perform and requires a bit more strength. Stay on your back, but this time stretch your legs out straight. Take a few deep breaths to relax your body first. I want you to perform the exact same movement as the first exercise. Contract your lower abs while pressing your lower back hard into the floor and contracting your pelvic floor muscles. Squeeze these muscles tight, and at the same time, you're also going to slightly raise your legs and shoulders off the ground. This is called a hollow body hold. Hold this position for 20 seconds and then relax. Again, perform 5 sets with 20 seconds rest in between sets. Right guys, there you go. To actually get results from this, consistency is key. You cannot do it for a couple days and expect to get results. I recommend doing this for a minimum of 21 days to start seeing visible changes. And if your body fat percentage is on the higher end, you really want to work at getting that down because this exercise isn't for that, okay? You need to get your body fat percentage down by consuming less calories than you burn on a daily basis. I also recommend doing this one exercise alongside a well-rounded workout routine. You shouldn't just perform this exercise and that be your workout. You need to be prepared to put in some work. You cannot expect one single exercise to get you your desired body goals. That is absolutely unrealistic. It takes a combination of good nutrition, regular exercise, and adding highly effective exercises like this to really get results. And yet none of that will work if there's no consistency. Make it a lifestyle change and not a short-term challenge. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I know you've got it in you to achieve massive things. Keep moving forward. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.